this is Phil from Race City Retro, and today we're going trucking. I got my Roadrunner trucker's cap on, and we're about to talk trucks today. Ever since I did the AMT 1978 model car video, I've gotten inundated with messages and emails and comments. When are you gonna do the truck video? I had mentioned in this book, there's probably about 8 to 10 pages of commercial truck kits from 1978 that I was gonna do a separate video because I didn't want to make the car video way too long. So here you go, guys, truck guys. Today's your day. We're talking trucks. So sit back, because here come the AMT 1978 truck kits. All right, let's get it started with Tyrone Malone's Super Boss. These are all their AMT's new for 1978 truck kits. And that kit was just reissued actually not that long ago. And Tyrone Malone was like a stunt driver. That truck won 144 miles an hour at Bonneville, V12 in it. Really cool kit, and so glad they brought it back. The more I see of these truck kits, I know some they have brought back, but there's a bunch they still have to bring back that were just amazing. Okay, new for 1978 kits. These are 1/25th scale trucks and trailers. They're starting it off with a GMC General, which was the flagship of GMC conventionals. Over 300 parts in that kit. It's also got a tilting hood and fender unit, a full-size sleeper. That looks like a great kit, great graphics. Under that, the Ford Garwood refuse truck, which we all know it's a garbage truck, but really nice, like a city-looking truck in that yellow. Below that, you've got the North American moving van, North American Van Lines, 40-footer. And then below that, the Coors Big Rig set, which looks like something right out of Smokey and the Bandit. And also, you'll see that star on the bottom, not for sale or resale in Virginia. What I found out from somebody who watched our first video is Virginia does not allow you to sell any type of toys, memorabilia, items with beer advertising on it. Now, that was back in '78. Don't know if it's still the same today, but it sounds like something right out of Smokey and the Bandit. Okay, here are the current 1/25th scale kits available from AMT in 1978. Top right, you have the Schlitz Beer Mack Cruise Liner Cab Over. Pretty cool. Under that, on the left, you got a Kenworth, an Alaskan Hauler. Check out the chains on the front of that thing and all the license plates. Looks really good like that. And then to the right of that, we have the white Western Star Conventional with some Georgia Pacific graphics on it. Beautiful truck, small sleeper on the back. Next to that, you have the White Road Boss Conventional. And then below that, to the right, you have the Pabst Beer White Freightliner Cab Over. And then bottom left, you have the Budweiser Peterbilt Cab Over. And once again, we see that star next to the beer ones, not for sale or resale in Virginia. Next page of some 1/25th scale trucks continues. Up top right, you have the Ford Short Hauler, which is a produce truck. How cool is that with the white and green and the graphics? Pops Produce. Next to the left, you have the Ford City Delivery with Napa Automotive Parts. Next to that on the right, you have the white Freightliner Double D Cab Over. And then to the left of that, you have the Ryder bright yellow Mack Cruise Liner Cab Over. Next to that, you have the Miller GMC Astro 95 Cab Over. And then this is incredibly neat. I love this particular truck, the Ford Tractor Trail Mobile van with the U.S. Mail livery. That is awesome. And then to the right, you have an auto car dump truck. Man, what a page of great trucks. These trucks take me right back to my childhood, seeing them on the roads. And more great trucks just keep on coming. Next page, we start with a Chevrolet Titan 90 Cab Over. I love the wind deflector up top. That's the way they all used to have them back then. Next to that, you have the GMC Astro 95 Cab Over. Next to that, you have the Mack R-Series Conventional, which I'm pretty sure that one has been reissued. And next to that, you have the Moving On Kenworth Conventional. That's Sonny's truck. I know that's been reissued from the TV show Moving On. To the left of that, you have the Autocar A64B Conventional. And then on your bottom right, you have the Kenworth W925 Conventional with the sleeper. Even more 125th scale trucks on the next page. We start with a Peterbilt 352 Pacemaker Cab Over. Next to that, you have a long nose Pete, a Peterbilt 359 California Hauler Conventional. Under that, you have the Allied Van Service White Freightliner Single Drive Cab Over. To the right of that, you have a Kenworth K123 Cab Over. AMT, the leader in heavy-duty truck models, they're stating, and I believe that without a doubt. But they're also showing you a Caterpillar D&H Bulldozer. I do not remember any bulldozer kits. I would have got that when I was a kid because that's what my grandfather drove, a bulldozer just like that. Under that, you have a Peterbilt Wrecker tow truck. Amazing. Look at that thing. I think that may have been brought back. I don't think it was recently. If not, they need to bring that kit back. This next page is probably one of my most favorite pages we're doing now. The trailers, 125th scale trailers. They're starting off with Trailer Mobile Doubles, consolidated freight doubles. Next to that, you have the logging trailer. Amazing, a Peerless log beam trailer. Next to that on the left, Schlitz beer with the old Schlitz logo. To the right of that, a Fruhoff flatbed trailer. Next to that on the left, Pabst Blue Ribbon boxcar box trailer, a 40-foot semi. To the right of that, you have the haul-away trailer, car carrier. And I was looking to see if the model kits come with it. There's some real small writing on that. Can't make it out. Next to that on the left, Miller Beer, the Champagne of Beers trailer. To the right of that, the Gulf and Union 76 tankers. I'm assuming 2 decals. Might be 2 in the box. Bottom left, next to that, Budweiser, the 40-foot semi. To the right of that, you've got the livestock trailer. Never like being next to those when I'm driving down the road. Next to that, you have the Mayflower Worldwide Moving. To the right of that, the Watkins Reefer. Next to that, you have a lowboy trailer. And to the right of that, you have an exterior post van, a Fruhoff. Man, what a selection these guys had of trucks. It's just incredible, all the kits they offered, both cabs and then having the trailers as well. What a selection, AMT. They need to bring all these kits back. Next page, we're going with a little smaller scale. Now, these are 1/43rd scale, and this is a truck and trailer set. You get both, whereas in the bigger 1/25th scale, they're selling the trailers separately from the cabs. You have to buy a cab kit, you have to buy a trailer kit. This, they're giving you both in the smaller scale. First one up is the 7-Up soda with the old logo, the 70s logo. Love it. Next to that, you have a reefer, a refrigerated Dannon yogurt truck. And to the right of that, Pepsi, my favorite soda back then. I was a Pepsi guy. I didn't like Coke. Either Pepsi or RC, which RC Soda's making a comeback back in the stores. And then next to that, you have the Goodyear Tires Kenworth Fruhoff van. Below that on the bottom, you have a conventional Peterbilt. And next to that, you have the Peterbilt Homes Wrecker. Nice kits, man, for 1/43rd scale. Really, really good looking stuff. And to close it off, we have 1/25th scale fire trucks. These are super, super cool because you got both. You have a pumper truck and you have a ladder truck. They're both American LaFrance kits. They have over 300 parts, these kits. Now, if I'm not mistaken, they did reissue the ladder truck. I might be wrong if someone knows, but these were awesome kits. To me as a kid, that would have been unusual because every fire engine by me was bright red. So to see that yellow and the white, that's pretty different. You know, it looks pretty cool to me even now. There you go, truck guys. That was a good one. I love the advertising on those trucks, the old brand names. Cool stuff. And what did you think of the beer stuff in Virginia, you can't put advertising of any type of beer companies on anything and sell it in Virginia. I don't know if that's still. I made a mention of that when I did the car video, and somebody had answered, and they said you're not allowed to sell anything with beer advertising on it in the state of Virginia. So I'm wondering if that's still the case today, or was that back in 1978? I don't know. Put in the comments below if that's still around today. But man, some great truck kits. It was worth the wait, right? I'm sorry I couldn't get it out quicker, but we've been swamped with Christmas orders, man. You guys have been killing us, but I love you for it. Go to our website, web store, whatever you want to call it, racecityretro.com. Check out what we're selling over there. I'm sure you're going to dig it. And please give us a like. Subscribe for more cool stuff. If you like this, you're going to love what's coming up. Got a lot more cool stuff in the pipeline, man. It don't cost nothing. Just click subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Be sure to check out our other videos. Take care now. Go out and build some commercial truck model kits.